nakadai kuruto. Simati katai kata Shuno terena kita kumuloko utekta shu sunduku tente kita kelemeto unduku idea sinetetare tim klikker takataka pasukutush sakara yamakataka shumokoto kanakele itam kukurutu kusnaita shu do 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 do. Welcome to this light language transmission today. They were showing me how they, I don't know if they do this or if you have been working on yourself, but it's on an energetic level. I can see it with colors, and it feels a bit like you have put yourself in a healing chamber or something like this, but it looks like a room with angles. It's like a box. It looks like a box that is made out of light grids, or it feels a bit like this, and there's an outer force working from the outside. You're somehow inside this grid or inside this room, this cage. I don't know, it looks a bit like a colorful cage, but it's not a cage in the negative, it's something positive, because your adapters or your, I don't know what this is, they something is being charged there and something is being renewed there, and I can see especially white light on the exterior of this room, or this can I speak please? They were just saying I only need to do the transmission, I don't really need to speak. There's an energy of having to let others, other beings in general, it's not only human beings, it's other beings, live their own life path. So I don't know if you have, I don't know, there's an energy of letting others choose their own path, even if you know, or you have given them the guidance, or you know what path will be best to take or something. Make sure you let go of what is not yours. This is not a form of disrespect. If they are not doing it the way you said would be a good way, I can see reptilians just coming in and going out again. They are not really seeing me and not seeing the healing chamber. I don't know, there's a form of layer that is being put over you. It feels a bit like, you know, a new layer of paint or color. Maybe someone has been painting or coloring walls, or using their creativity on a wall. It's an artistic thing. It could even be walls outside, or graffiti, like creation. Someone is having a what are these called? Why can't I say? There's something about time. A sand, is it a sand? What's it called in English? I couldn't. Sana intekeli ita tamtuut. Ai come tenta atante ita keremtaku. Sand glass, is this called? It's a thing where there's sand in and you are measuring a minute or 5 minutes. Someone is using a measurement of time or is measuring time, or I feel like this is an outer energy or something that is outside of you. It hasn't or you are just perceiving time differently now. There's a change with time, and also a form of control of time, or someone wants to control time, or rewind something. Someone is also realizing that doing the same thing over and over again is not going to give new results. It's always going to give the same old results, and this is why I hear the habit needs to change or something. Maybe someone is changing habits or changing something they always did, or maybe you've picked up something again and now you let it go again. And there's an again energy. And this, I don't know, this grid, this white light grid, that I hear always healing chamber, but it's another form of a healing chamber than I'm used to see. So I don't know if this is another species. I hear yes, so there's another species that has also healing chambers, or you're working with a new species or a new race, or you come from a very, or you are the pioneers of a new race, something with race or racism, I'm not sure. You are somehow turning something around, and it has got to do with time. There's a sorry about this, my nose is itching. Your nose might be itching if, I don't know, beings are around you, or if you're channeling. I'm getting an information of more and more starseeds channeling. They have their own form of channeling. So some of you are using cards or stones or crystals, or just random objects. Okay, you're being pushed or squeezed, or it depends a bit on your level of reflection, self-reflection, because some of you are being pushed or nearly thrown into their soul path, and others are being lifted up and put down very softly into their new, there's a new life or a new home or a new experience or a new adventure or a new, I don't know, job. There's something new coming, or you've just started something new. And this is why they're coming and helping you with this type of healing chamber. Grids could be significant, or maybe imprisonment or prisons or something with bars, in front of the window. Maybe you have bars in front of your window and you wish to have more space, and there's something new coming to you. Your dragons are very heavily why do I want to say notified? So these dragons have gotten a message or something from above or from another realm, another dimension. It's not coming from you. This is something they heard. It's either about you or for you. It's something for you. They are preparing or doing something. It has to do with protection also, a lot of protection. And I also hear someone wants to heal or is wondering why they are not healing, or they are still in pain in their body. And I just heard let go of it and you will heal. So something with maybe, you know, sometimes we try too hard to get rid of something, and this is blocking the letting go of it. I don't know how they are called in English, but these you know, when you go and wash your car, there's this water with a lot of pressure that is being you know, there's I don't know if I can also see a what do you have? I want to say rainbow, but I was seeing a waterfall, and water that is being thrown at not thrown, but you know, like you are cleaning your car with a sort of thing with a lot of pressure, you know, water and pressure, and then you can clean something. And there's this type of cleaner. I don't know if someone cleans rooms or cleans cars or cleans, purifies themselves. There's something about water with a lot of pressure. I don't know, maybe you have a shower with a pressure head shower. I don't know how, I can't even speak. It doesn't matter. They were just, I was seeing them throwing, like, I don't know, it's colored water with a lot of pressure is being directed towards this room grid, this white room or box. And I hear layer again, and there's, I don't know if there are layers being shed or layers being added to you. It's, I hear both, so both is happening. Let it go. This comes back again. So if someone, I don't know, if you want to get rid of something, of a pain or a situation, whatever, it feels a bit like something in your body, something that you can feel on yourself, inside yourself all the time. So there's too much holding on to it, or too much wanting to do something. There's, I hear like the body is a being on its own somehow, and or it is regarded as your vessel that can think as well. It has intelligence, and you put too much pressure on your body, or you put too much pressure on the healing of your body, or the healing of something. Today you have professionals. I don't know if you will meet a professional, or these galactic beings seem to be professional galactic beings. So somehow from a higher ranking, or a new level. There's something new about this healing modality they're using on you. And I hear again, you're the pioneer. So you're somehow the first ones, or the first ones to experience this type of layering. They're calling it layering, or something with layers. I can see that they are sending, or there's this golden light coming into this box, this white light filled grid box. And this golden light turns you, because I haven't really seen, I just knew you were in there, but I can see this human shape, and this human shape is being surrounded by this golden light, and it's becoming a golden egg. So there's like an egg in a box, or I can feel them. It's like something. I have goosebumps all over my body. So maybe you might feel a change in your skin, your body, how you feel inside your vessel. I hear activated. It's like your vessel has been activated, or something. Yes, they are talking about the body and the vessel, and you have yes, you start to realize how important your body is, and some of you might have let go too much, like let the body just be, and didn't train their bodies, or didn't really make sure to eat properly, or there's too much pressure. Someone puts too much pressure on something. Maybe it's also too much trying to do good, like when we try too hard, it's an energy of trying too hard, and there needs to be just let go of it, and it will happen for you. Someone is really, really, really proud of you, and this is not this is an ancestor. This is a being that you have met, or you have lived lives with together. This soul, and this is a soul. It could even be an animal. It doesn't really, because the connection was extremely strong, and this being is thinking of you, or letting you know through this transmission, wow, that it is always with you, and loves you deeply, and helps you and protects you. There's also, I don't know if this was a dog, or an animal that protected you, or a father figure, or grandfather, or it was someone that protected you, or protects you still. You could even have a ring of this person on your finger, or around your neck, or something. You have and I hear tool. I wanted to say you have I don't know, some type of jewelry, or something that was left from this person. I just forgot what I said, so I hope you heard it anyways. Tool. Yes, I was getting, this is a tool. So this ring, this jewelry, piece of jewelry, this piece of whatever you have from this person. This is not for everyone. This is just coming through. So it is empowering you, and it is activating a type of, this is interesting. They're showing me crystals, because we know crystals have information inside of them, and they are giving you the information when the time is right. And you never find or get a crystal by mistake, or just like that. It has always a reason, and some crystals need a lot of time and trust in you first before they open up. But this was meant to be like this, and this piece of jewelry, whatever it was, has activated. If you've lost it, if you don't have it anymore, it has activated something in you. This is why you don't need to have it anymore. There's losing the grip of something, energy coming through. I don't know, they're dancing around, so it's very interesting because they are using different types of dancing, you know, break dancing, and then you have you know, like salsa, and just different types of tango. You have different types of dancing, and they are mirroring, I don't know, they are showing me how they saw us dance. I don't know, probably they want us, yes, they want us to dance more, or to feel more free, or more like a child that just, you know, on the way to school they just dance, and they feel very light and happy, and are looking forward to the day and the present moment. They're just in the present moment. So okay, the layers that have been shed are old layers, the layers that you have grown past. It's some over, can you say overgrow? I don't know, but you have grown. You're not the old version of yourself, but this is something with the layers that have been shed, have been, I hear adjustment. So what has happened in this grid or this box or what, wherever you are, where in new species. Okay, so new species, I don't know, there's something with new species, but these layers, old layers, have been removed to be replaced by new layers, and others have been adapted. So you might feel or sense a change in your body or in your habits. There's something that has changed, and you are happy about this change. I think it feels like it's something, it's like a better version of you. You're always ascending and getting better and better at what you're doing, and it is showing, or it will be showing inside first. For some of you, you will feel a difference first before you see it, and others will see the difference. No, it's other people on the outside seeing the difference first. So it depends. I don't know, someone is living in a very dry place, and I can see a pond. No, it's not a, is it a, no. Okay. It's a place where they go to get water, and I can see a, can I see the, no, it is like someone is reaching out or is trying to, or getting water. It feels a bit like the middle of Africa or something, and there's a source somewhere, or a place where they can get water from, or you're in a place and water is something very sacred around this place, or you're using sacred water, or I don't know, there's something sacred about this water, and you're reaching for it, or you're grabbing it, or getting there somehow. It doesn't feel like you have it already. There's something with holy water and a connection to your ancestors again with this holy water. I can also see something, I don't know if someone is speaking to Jesus, or the mother of Jesus, or I hear mother, so it could also be Mother Earth. Someone can see infections in the bodies, and someone can see the infection in the body of Mother Earth. So somehow, I don't know, I'm picking up on, or they are showing me someone who's working in, you know, to predict volcanoes, or something with volcanoes, or bursting, or, you know, fire coming out of, I see water, so it must be in the ocean somewhere, or hidden, it's a hidden volcano, or I'm losing a lot of, I'm saying things and then I'm losing what I just said. This is significant today because usually it doesn't happen that much, and it doesn't matter. So maybe you're channeling things, or you're getting information and then you forget about it, or there's something about getting something, saying it or doing it and then forgetting about it, and it's fine because you've said it and you've done it, or you've done it. Okay, someone is using the waves in the sea to, I don't know if it's a purifying act or just a balancing act, or, you know, you are, I hear recalibrating also. There's, it is good for you. Okay, so ride the waves, or surf the waves, whatever it is. There are some waves around you, and you have just found a new way, or you have been helped to live a lighter life somehow, or this is what is promised for you, or what is yours to get. It's like something you need to pick up. I feel this energy of someone having to pick up a you know, something from the post office. Okay, I can see body is shaking. I don't know if you've had just your arm shake, or, and I feel also, I feel a lot of things in around my body, so you might get more sensitive to, I don't know, temperatures or energies in general. So you could even pick up on words in another form, like someone speaking, but you are feeling the energy of the words on your skin. I hope you understand. Someone has something around their head, or a point that is indicating them something. It's around the head. It's like a it's as if you had a sensor or a camera or something inside, implanted. It's not an implant, or it could be an implant, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure, but it's not a negative thing, because it is helping you decide, or yes, it's about being able to say good or bad, good for you, bad for you, for yourself. So you have this inner knowing, or this thing around your head, or it's coming into your head, or it's an I don't know, or you get headaches when you are around people that are not in a high vibrational energy, and you need to be surrounded, or you need to be surrounded by good energies. There's something hairy also, hairy, someone or something is hairy, or something with hair, and I see hair also in the mouth. So I don't know why this has come before. I don't know what it means exactly, or maybe someone is speaking something that isn't true, or is blocked now to speak untruths. I can see something that looks a bit like a cow, but it's not like a European cow. It has the shape of a cow, but it is different. I don't know, because it feels like or looks like a picture, and this cow has been parted in different pieces, or drawn. There's, I don't know, someone has drawn on this cow, and it feels like it's a cow on paper, or something that looks a bit like it could be a gnu or another being that has four, I don't know, it might be living in the wild. Or some people look at this animal like a cow, or they are living together with this being, and they're showing me a film. There has been, I don't know if this is a Disney film for kids, and this type of cow, it feels like a northern type of cow with long hair. Wasn't there a film with a being like this flying? They're saying the kids, or the star kids, the ones from the stars, they love those films because those Disney films, or those films with a lot of dragons and unicorns and all those beings, the fairies, they love this because they live in this world still. And I hear 11, I don't know if at 7 or 11 it stops, or most kids forget about their roots, but they do remember their roots. So if you have a small child, it could be possible that they tell you, if you ask them, I hear only if you ask them, they tell you where they are from, or something about your or their origin. Something might also happen that gives you this, you will shiver. Someone is putting on their shoes, and I see shoes that look very classy. It feels like someone is getting ready for a presentation or something on stage, I hear, or a performance of some sort, or they're just getting ready for a new thing, a new performance, I don't know, because I can see a lot of people around this person. So you might get more public, I don't know, something with getting or being public, or sharing something publicly. I hear success, so it could look like it's not a success from the outside, and I see someone counting the sold entrance tickets and not being happy about it. There's too much control in a certain part of your life that you need to let go of. Something that you want to have in a certain way, but it's just looking. It's like they're laughing. It's just looking this way, and you believe it by looking at it instead of feeling the success or feeling. I don't know. You need to use your senses. Okay, so if you're, I don't know, if you're getting something, you hear someone is speaking to you, so you might want to concentrate on how the words feel instead of what word you hear. I hope this makes sense. There's I don't know, they want you to, or this new phase, or this whatever new beginning that you're having and that you're living or going through, wants you to feel more or perceive differently. Okay, so instead of sending a message, telepathically connect with the person and see if the connection is already there. So, or you're hearing something and you, instead of hearing the word, you feel the word. or if you need to decide something, write the decisions down on paper and stand on them to feel which one feels better. And you will know, you will get something with your body being your vessel and being your friend, your best friend, and helping you out and giving you, I want to say enormous, I don't know why, something is huge here, okay? Your body speaks volumes, I hear. Something light blue or turquoise color is coming through. I just heard something with the most scariest person has the biggest heart or something. So there's something about looking or people seeing, and instead of feeling or they're judging. There's something about you're not in judgment anymore, or you're coming out of judgment, or this is not in your world anymore. Judgment, it's like, I don't know, there's layers that have been replaced. They have been removed and replaced, and there's other layers that have been adapted. So there's a change for sure happening, or that has happened, and you will feel it. Or yes, okay, I hear I'm tired. I don't feel tired at all, but they are saying I'm tired. So I don't know, maybe you are tired, or I've given the information out, so they want me to retreat or and come back again. So okay, I will be back again. I hope tomorrow, because it feels like very soon, very, very soon. So perfect. I love you very much. Thank you so much for being here. I hope these messages helped you. Proud of you. I don't know, is someone creating a song, or is there a song with I'm so proud of you, or something with being proud, or you're proud of yourself? This could be also possible. You finally love yourself, or you are finally proud of yourself, and you're finally not waiting anymore that someone, you know, one of your parents would see you and be proud of you. You are proud of yourself and very much supported and loved. Thank you. I don't know, they're showing me beings. Sometimes there was this green cucumber like being just saying thank you. So I don't know, green shape shifting. You might have the capacity to shape shift or to adapt very easily, or more easily. You might have not used this capacity for a while, but if you, your life might be changing in or going into a direction that you didn't plan or didn't want this way, and when you finally settle and you know, just accept it, you're starting to flow, and you will see capacities that you have never used in this way coming up somehow. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you, and I see you very soon. Take care. Mwah.